Hey everybody, it's the awkward part of life. Girl, I haven't had a day. I don't know what happened today. I slept pretty much since I came home from the clinic. Hey. You know something's wrong when this is still my first monster of the day and it's still here. And every time I'd wake up, it was like, nah, I think not. I guess I just needed it. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not the methadone again, because that's going to put 2 normally by now, but total 2. On a usual day, I'd be about this far into my second one by now. Thanks for the gifties. It's like every time I woke up, I just rolled over and was just like, yeah, no, not now. And I hate that because I hate feeling like I wasted the day. I used to hate that back in active activities. But I needed it, I guess. I feel better now, so. But I'm really hoping it's not the methadone increase, because any less than I'm sick. So, yeah. Ugh. My eyes are still kind of burny, like I'm still sleepy, but I do feel better. And then I figured a live that was late was better than no live. Even if I only came in for like a few minutes to tell you all where I was. That's the other part. I can't be doing this because, this is how I'm making it right now, and I can't be missing work because I'm tired. Like, can't be doing that. He is doing great. He just started walking. He's in daycare now, early learning, and has been doing amazing. Now says truck and happy birthday and ball for basketball. And yes, there's a difference between basketballs and balls. When it's a ball, he says ball. When it's a basketball, it's ball. And that's just some of his achievements. Thank you, hun. Thank you. It's hard to believe he's this old already. Like, I swear I just found out I was pregnant yesterday. Well, thank you, Janine. Yep, it feels like yesterday. Thanks again, hon. I'm not going to try and pronounce your name because I don't want to butcher it. Yep. Ooh, this damn bed frame. I almost fell on the floor just then. Yeah, I was just sleeping today. No, not you, babe. The self-defense. I kind of suspected yours was for Jennifer. Yeah, the self-defense, I'm afraid I'm going to butcher that. Well, we'll go with Kiki then. And as I was saying, I don't know. It was good. It was a family weekend, and we had so much fun. Yeah, I'm good. Just was tired today, so I'm late. Have a good day at work. Make sure you subscribe. And when you subscribe, click the bell. That might help you see me more. Or follow, not subscribe. That's YouTube. You too, babe. You're welcome. Thank you, Morgan. I just wanted to make sure everybody knew I wasn't, like, ditching them or in trouble. So, I'm here. Now I got the hiccups. Yay. Thank you, hon. Alrighty, Kiki. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you, Gail. Like, really, thank you. Thank you, babe. Hey, Melissa. He is almost 17 months. If you mean the page, you can follow, like, share. If you mean, like, tip-wise, all that stuff is under Linktree. And if you mean, like, tarot-wise, I let y'all know when we do readings. He is good, Lori. He's probably been having a better day than me. I've been asleep. Get medical help. All of that is in the Linktree. Get a doctor's help because that's one of the few that can actually unalive you. I go to NA. We actually have one here that is understanding of Matt, so. All right, Janine, have a good one. Thank you, Say. All right, thank you, and you too. Yes, I'm on a lot of meds for that. Thank you, Lori. Just go to them and tell them this is what I need to do. Also, you can look for a detox center, but I would not do that alone. I do both, Capricorn. I'm good, Brandy, and you? Thank you. I think it's Kashka. I'm good, Trauma, and you? We cook our own meals. Congrats on 8 years, Angie. Yes, I do my readings both ways, privately and on live. Yeah, hydroxyzine only helps for, like, outbreaks of it for me. I am on quite a mix. DM me, and I'll see what I can help you with. But the last time I talked about it, I ended up in trouble. Okay, cool. Thank you, Kashka. Yeah, they are one of the hardest. Hey, great Londini sister. It just makes me sleepy for the most part. Okie doke. I don't sit down here all day, that's why. I have been live for 9 minutes, and I'll be off within an hour and a half. You really shouldn't speak on what you don't know, because it just makes you look dumb. It was entirely rude. And again, somebody who doesn't even know me and is just assuming. That's not even one of my normal trolls. That's just a TikTok troll. Hey, Carly. I am. Thanks, and I hope you are too. Or you do too. No, I had thought I was, but it was a faulty positive thing. The test was faulty. It's ridiculous. If you go live, they assume that that's all you do, and they assume it's for money, and they assume that that's your life. And I swear it comes from faceless small accounts that are just jealous. Thank you, Marlene. Not right now, Trauma. He is doing great, growing fast as a weed. He just started walking. Even when I was active, I wouldn't be here all day. Like maybe late at night, but I wouldn't be here all day. Thanks, Kaylee. Exactly, Kashka. No, I'm in a Oxford house, sober living house. I will, Tracy, and you have a good day. Yes, I did. Thank you. They are. I'm loving it here. It was family weekend. So the three of us just spent time and hung out, had fun. That's why if you've been messaging me, $170 a week. Thank you, Savannah. It was nice. Hello, Ryan. Exactly. Hey, Jackie. I mean, I'm doing good here. Mentally, I've gotten so much better. My stress level is down. The baby's happier here. Sharing the bed with him every night has helped him sleep better. Hey, Snarky. Like, it's improved life for us all the way around. Oh my God, those weekly meetings. Weird a mommy and me, so ours are even worse. But it does help. As annoying as they can be, it does help. And believe it or not, even just having the... Thank you, Kashka. And if not, happy Easter to you too. Even like tracking the people and what they're doing, it helps you to get used to running a household again. Especially if you have kids and family that you live with. Hey, Jewel, thank you. He's doing great. He just started walking. He was having fun playing with his daddy, walking all weekend. Showing him all the places to go and things he can do. And I like how when they first start walking, they kind of set their legs far out and walk like this. It is so cute. His little diaper butt just swinging in the breeze. It's so cute. Oh, I know. Thankfully, right now, it's just with the push toy. But it's definitely coming. Within the next few weeks, he's going to be walking on his own. Send some of that snow my way, Elizabeth. Oh, thank you, Joel. I haven't seen that one before. Thank you. Actually, no, I think I'm ready to be done with snow for the year. I'm ready for spring. Yes! He's a daycare. I love his little toddler belly. I kiss it and blow raspberries on it all the time. And his little feet. Like, I've seen it happen before, but it's so different when it's your kid. And I tell you what, thank you, Casey. I remember you. Either that or I had another Casey that I'm remembering, but I definitely remember Casey. Well, thank you, Joy. I appreciate it. I'm loving it. We were just talking about how the baby walks with his little pusher and how cute it is. The way their legs are like real wide and they kind of waddle. Are you serious, Marianne? Oh my God. I don't like to do times because it's so specific. They're a little bit older than him, but there are kids he can play with. Yes, I did. He's 16 months old now. Yep, it is adorable. Hey, Danielle. All right, Joel, thanks for stopping by. Wow, congratulations, girl. You just floored the hell out of me. You were the first person. Just do me a favor, and if it's a boy, don't name him August, okay? Please. That's really cool. You're the first one where I've had a specific time that's come back and said it happened within that time. Hey, Steph. How you? And that was using. Now imagine what it's like sober. I'm glad to hear it. You're having twins? Oh my God. Hey, Jessie, how you been? Well, there you go. I am so happy for you. Like, with the losses, I felt that before. But right now, I'm scared because I've talked about it a lot. I haven't had a cycle since the one I had before I got pregnant. And there are chances of damage being done when you hemorrhage. And so I've been terrified that I'll never have another kid. And I really wanted to experience it sober. So in case I can't, I want you to know I'm living vicariously through you. It kind of feels like you just told me it was me, and I really like that. Hey, Gina. I'm doing good. I'm not usually on this late, but I slept a lot today. You're welcome, Marianne. Happy Monday, Dahlia. I spent mine snoozing. It is. And I don't know how to say it better, but it literally had the same effect like somebody just telling me it was my baby's. And I'm happy for you. I really am. And the way I look at it, it's hard to say, but at least I got to experience it once. So if I never had another, it would suck, but I'd be okay. I just kept that mindset all the way through. And I say this because with the losses, it kind of helped me to like how do I want to say this? It helped me put things into perspective. If I am damaged, it'd be more likely not to work. And so with you and your struggles, I would kind of think the same way. That even if this is the only time, at least you have it. And enjoy it as if you know it's going to be the only time. I wish I'd have done that. Everybody told me to. It was more recovery related than anything. But I wish I'd have done that. So that's my mama advice to you. Enjoy every second like it's your only child you're ever going to have or only kids you're going to have, even when it's tough. I'm doing good, and you? Yeah, I'm usually live around noon, but I overslept today, so popped on to say hi. That advice came out weird, and I want you to know I'm not trying to make it about me. I just can't think of a way to say what I'm trying to say. But I hope you got it, Mary Annie. Yeah, and I haven't slept like this in a while. I'm just scared that it's medicine related when I just got it balanced. Which that was a thing that happened over the weekend that y'all don't know about. I haven't made a video about it yet. But, okay, cool, thank you. Saturday, I forgot my dose and ended up taking it at the 12-hour mark, like it's supposed to be done, instead of at the 4 o'clock mark, like the rehab had me doing it. And I wouldn't have even remembered or realized if I hadn't gotten a random hot flash and realized it was the first time I'd had one and I didn't feel sweaty. I am still sweaty. I still have that problem. But it does seem like it's making me tired. But I finally balanced. After almost 17 months on it. Because I started in October. So that was a big thing and exciting, and I really need to put a video up and update people. Thank you, Rye. Let's get my other monster. Thank you, babe. Well, thank you. I'm just glad it's finally balanced. And it's partly my fault. I suffered when I didn't have to. I didn't speak up when I didn't have to. Thank you, Fee. I hope I said that right. I'm just going to get my drink and get out of the way. I could do laundry today, too. I'll probably end live early and get started on it. But right now I don't feel like it. And I hope you know how much it means to me to hear these things from you guys. Like telling me how good I'm doing or how good I look. Not because it's a compliment, but because it really shows me there's been change. I know a lot of you said that when I was pregnant too. And to some degree you were right. I did have a little bit of a glow when I was pregnant, but to me I mostly look sick. But now I know 100% you're not lying. It does keep you going. Hey, Missy, thank you. Yesterday, I did one of those flashback things. Congratulations. New Kids on the Block fan. That's not a small achievement there. That's actually pretty big. Congratulations. I'm going to show you this picture. The top is me, March 15th, 2012. So that would be 2 years before I started my trip. And then the bottom was me yesterday, the same day, 13 years later. And the only thing that's different is I lost the baby fat in my cheeks from having a baby. Happens to every woman. And I look a little older. Now, this might not seem like a big deal to most people, but if I could put a middle picture and show you what I look like in between those 13 years, y'all would get how exciting this was. Those of you who are in recovery shoes, you already know. Yeah, I'm feeling better, babe. Thank you for asking. It was a issue that one day they got my live canceled after I had said how many readings I had to do. And it was very upsetting. So now instead of saying, I just say I have spots. We're not going to give them that power again. I didn't mean to cry in that video either. It was supposed to be to tell you guys I was sorry the live ended, but I'm not very good at emotional control yet. Hopefully I will be. Probably not. It did hurt, and the biggest thing was just feeling like I had thought I found a way to help keep things together until I get work, and it's like it made me feel like I failed even there. It's that feeling of helplessness. I don't like that. Congrats, Missy, and thank you. I didn't realize how much of my cheek was baby fat, because I am just about the same weight now that I was in that picture. My mother always said it happened, but I never believed her. You lose it right here. Thank you, Kirsten. I'm going to have to... I have a friend on Snapchat that I'm seeing things go down, and I think I'm going to have to remove because I can't keep watching. Hey, Liz, we're both doing good. Thanks. How are you? Oh, thank you, Selena. I feel like a whole different person. Yep. Thank you, Liz. It feels good to be me. I think for the first time ever, honestly, because some of these things I didn't even know about myself. So there is that. But hey, Rico, thank you. I'm sending it right back. Hey, Harmony. I'm 36. You are never too old for a piercing or a tattoo, at least in my book. Thank you. I really like the purple in the playroom and the little like growth chart I can put him next to. Hey, Moondust, it is, and you? He is doing great. He's just started walking. He's learned how to say truck. That was a new thing that happened this week. You and me both, Moon. It's like in the 50s today. Yep, already. You just tell them bite me. They wouldn't know what cool is if you paid them. Oh shit, no, it's not that cold. It's not that cold. Hold on, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. This is driving me crazy. I wish it would just come on and be spring and then get it over with so these allergies will stop. It's driving me crazy. Good. I know. That's how I feel with Man. And I wish that I had actually been able to enjoy him as a smaller kid more. But I was focused between him and recovery, and I don't know. I just feel like I wish it had just been him. Wow. Well, thank you, Lisa. That's my biggest fear, is that now I have it and it's so great, and I would kill to do it all again sober, that now I'll never get to do it again. That would suck. Thank you, Sloan. True. Yeah, I'm trying. I am good, Mecca, and how are you? I think for me, things would be better if my body would just straighten out. That would really help, like tenfold. Because then I would know, like, I'm still okay, I'm still healthy. Thank you. But now that I got the methadone stable and where it should be, that's one big step. Thank you, Kirsten. It has to. The last time I was out of whack, it took like 19 months to come back. So the doctor thinks it's just my body's way of healing. Yeah, I know. I just feel like I missed a lot of the baby stage. Your kids are lucky. Although, they're lucky they have you back. Let me put it that way. I was going to say I phrased that wrong. 5 to 10, they would be old enough to remember, but at least they have you back. I know, but she won't until she wants to. And that's the hard part. Thanks, Lisa. I think the biggest thing is I would like to experience pregnancy sober. I feel like being active made things more painful than they should be, and made me more miserable than I should have been. Thank you. Yep. You have to find a place where it absolutely smacks you in the face and makes you say no more. And sadly, some's further down than others. Hey, Christina. For me, it was seeing that little face and knowing that I had just messed up as bad as I had for the last 10 months. And knowing that if I didn't straighten up, I wouldn't have that little precious face in my life, and I couldn't do it. Plus, I swear I did not. I swear I had to be resuscitated. But whether I did or not, that close brush with unaliving really changed perspective for me too. Thank you, Courtney. It is, and I'm finally finding mine. I can imagine so, Catherine. But at least, I guess even being on methadone pregnant would be better than what I was doing. I would just be afraid about throwing up my dose. 16 months. He'll be 17 months on the 1st. I know. Thank you, dog. All right, Selena, thanks for stopping in and have a good day. Don't work too hard. Hopefully tomorrow isn't another repeat sleepy day and I can be on my normal time. So for those of you who haven't been seeing me, I come live every day, Monday to Friday, around 12:30. Today did not happen because I was sleepy. So they make sure you would be okay. Because that's the one thing that would really scare me is like knowing what I know about it affecting a baby, like how that would work. I don't know why I was so nappy today. I'm hoping that it was just I'm tired and not it's my meds. I see my baby godmama in here. Yeah, I seen you. How you been, babe? Did you see where your godson is now walking with the push toys? I know, we got to make a day one weekend. Or you guys can come here if you want. Because I can have company here. He is getting so damn big. He comes to my belly button when he stands up. Yep, he started like, not this past Wednesday, the Wednesday before. No, it's not. Thank you, Brandy. I cannot believe as long as it's been, people did not put together that I said that to mess with people. I never, ever, ever was really making her a godparent. And it's been almost 2 years and people still don't get it. This is the actual stood in church and held him godmom. Like, no. Most likely because I detoxed in labor. No, you're good. But there's people here I know have. Thank you, Sarah. So as I was saying, probably because I detoxed while I was in labor, it wasn't really in his system by the time he was born. The only things that he had was a little bit of diarrhea, which turned out to be from his formula. He had no fussiness. He had no shakes. He had no discomfort. He had no problem settling into sleep. He slept like a charm. Like, I would not advise doing it that way, though. Please do it long, long, long before. But I'm glad I did it is the way that I did. Yep, and once you put them on that, it stopped. Hey, Patty, it is, and yours? I'm sorry, Ani. Now, I don't know how it would happen if I did have another one on methadone. I don't know, but with what I was doing, that's what happened. Thank you, Dumpster. That sounds mean. But if I say babe, it doesn't tell you who I'm talking to. Just making sure you knew I wasn't being mean. Oh, and Jess, you know what else happened this week? Well, this weekend, my meds are finally balanced and I missed a dose. I was 4 hours late on my dose and never realized. I'm finally balanced. It's been a happy week when you look at, appreciate the small things. Well, I appreciate it. I really do. Especially because you guys were on the outside and know how bad it was. Well, thank you. And I'm proud of your son, too. I can't. My baby needs me. And God damn it, I'm determined to have a little girl one day. Have you all noticed how much abundance of baby clothes there are for girls and how hard it is to get a boy's outfit? Like, I wanted the little suit with the suspenders and the little bow tie you always see. No smaller than 2T. So now he's got to do his school picture day in this. Which I guess works because it's 13 days before Easter. And it's cute. He's got his little shorts. He's got little bunnies. And I think it's bring his skin out really good. It is cute. It's just not what I wanted. That would suck. I really would just love to have a little girl to dress up and put bows on. And I don't really... I dress Man up, but I dress him up the way a man would dress himself up. Like, I make sure his outfits match, down to his socks if I can. For special events, I like to have him in his little, at least a pair of, khakis and a button-down. I really would have liked to have the little suit just because I haven't had him in one yet. No, I'm in an Oxford house. He would break it. This is actually his. I'm wearing it until he gets old enough to give it to him. You know, I'm not going that far. If I could make it and could redo it, no more than 3 babies. So that counting man. So I'd have 2 tries. It is expensive. It's expensive with boys too, but girls have all these little dresses for Easter and all these cute little shoes and little head bows. Even, I wish I'd have done the christening gown for him, but I didn't do his baptism at a normal age. He was 1. So he had a little button down and a little, he had a button down and I think it was khakis he wore that day. But I like putting him in overall outfits too. Those are getting hard to find in his size. I have not. I'm not sure we have them here. I'll have to look around because I'm not originally from here. Yeah, I said no more than 3 total. So if I'm not broken, we have 2 more tries. My luck, I'll be so excited to have a girl. I'll get the girl and then she'll be a tomboy. Like, that is just how my luck rolls. But I can tell you, as good looking as my little man is, I can only imagine how beautiful a baby girl would be. I do not. The closest to showing him is on my personal Facebook. There's a banner with his eyes starred out. And I think that's the most of his face I've ever let be seen. Yep, I've been through too much. I'm not putting him out there. I've also not put out his real name. I've only put out nicknames. Hey, babe. It is. Thank you. And you? And yes, he is. He comes to my belly button now. 31 inches tall. But thank you. I don't know how it did it. I feel this curl on my braid. I did not do this. I do not know how it happened. Well, thank you for following me on this one, too. I saw it come up that you followed. Thanks, dog, and have a good day. I'm getting the impression you were off. I'll probably get off of here in a minute, too, because I've served my purpose and told you all what's up, so. Tomorrow should be game on, regular time. Hoping to God I can hold it together and not feel like I did today. It is. Oh my God, I don't want to see that day. Slow down, little man. He's going to be 2 this year, and it's already been 2 years since I announced I was pregnant. Like, it's ridiculous how time flies. I swear it speeds up when you grow up. Although I have found by focusing and being more mindful and more in the moment, it does seem like days aren't as long. Aren't as short. Oh, Lord. Do you realize I'll be in my 60s by the time he's 30? Hey, Kim. Thank you. Good to see you, too. All right, Dumpster. Thank you so much. You said that and it just made me think, like, oh my God, I'll be in my 60s. I waited late. But it's also like part of the pressure on me to get my body straight because they say after 40 your risks go up. So that would give me 4 years to get at least 1 more, maybe 2 more. It's not looking good. It is. But I tell you what, the memories are worth it. He will always be my baby. I used to get it with my cats where I would be holding one and I would remember them as a kitten. And it would be like they were superimposed in kitten form over their body in my mind. And I think it's going to be like that with him too. Like I'll be seeing him standing there full grown with his baby face. Yes, we are still together. Thank you, Tattoo Mama. Yep, my boy's my only child so far. My first successful 100% followed through pregnancy. He can't live with us, but he does do a lot for us, too. I know that's usually a question I get about his dad. Yep. I just can't pick him up anymore. That'll be the only difference. Yeah. I'm actually, like, I'm already mourning him growing up. I said it jokingly once, but I actually meant it, where I already hate his wife. Already. Not good enough. Nope. You and me both, Rainey. You and me both. And I'm glad that he happened. Because who knows where I would be now. I'm sure I'll get proven wrong, but it's like I already see her stepping in and taking my baby. I think you're right. Everything happens for a reason. And I think even if there's not like a God the way that people believe, I think there's definitely something that rules the world, and there is something behind all this. It doesn't make sense that we just exist. And the things that I've seen and heard happen, the miracles that I've seen proven, the blessings that I myself have received after prayer, there is something listening. There is something, someone who cares. But whatever the reason, he can't do more than what he does. Exactly, Rico. Hopefully when the days come, yes, I would like to have a girl. Hopefully when the day comes, I'll be a better mindset. I don't really hate her, but it'll suck to know he has to go away and be on his own, no matter what age, whether he's marrying or not. But I would never make him choose. And I would do everything I could to make sure anybody in his life felt comfortable enough to be around. Now, I will say, if he was with an absolute, like, terrible person, I would absolutely step in and be a bitch. But I wouldn't just to be a bitch. I'm going to go ahead and roll off of here. I go get laundry started. It's almost time to pick up the boy. I have about 10 more minutes before I pick him up. It is hard. Thanks for hanging out with me. And again, I apologize for not being here sooner. Yep. And I'll have grandbabies then. Thanks, guys. You too. Have a good day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Please, if you celebrate safely. Thank you, Rainey. Yeah, whether it's this weekend or today or whatever, just please celebrate safely. And I will see you all tomorrow around noon, unless I get sleepy again. Wish me luck. Okay, thanks. Bye.